In this video, we're going to look at the top 5 4K camcorders available on the market today. We made this list based on our own opinion, research, and customer reviews. We've considered their quality, features, and values when narrowing down the best choices possible. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description box below. So, here are the top 5 best 4K camcorders. The fifth product on our list is the Sony FDR AX43. If you're looking to make the best quality videos possible, you really need to get a 4K camcorder like this one from Sony. With its advanced image stabilization technology, recording footage is more stable than ever since it minimizes camera shake. We really like that the balanced optical steady shot image stabilization works brilliantly in all zoom ranges, even if you're shooting in HD mode. What's more, the camera's 5-axis intelligent active mode makes it possible to capture videos and create high-quality movies even if you are mobile and on the go. The intelligent auto mode also allows the camera to analyze the shot and pick the correct settings from several scene modes. These modes include Spotlight, Twilight, Baby, Tripod, and Landscape, among others. Design-wise, the body of this Sony AX43 is quite similar to that of its predecessor, the AX33. However, we think it has enhanced features and better performance. We found that the lens can be extended up to 30 to 40 times in 4K HD for a closer shot of the subject using the clear image zoom feature. Additionally, we like that the precise contrast detection autofocus that has 40% more speed and its fast intelligent AF that reduces lens motion and at the same time accelerates lens drive. This is great for fast-moving subjects. Even better, it is also possible to record 2 videos simultaneously with one recorded in the maximum quality. This is ideal when you need 2 files for professional applications and one for instant sharing. Even better, for stills, sequential images can be captured at intervals, and editing the sequence shots for post-production and playback can be done seamlessly with its 4K time-lapse feature. Moreover, the display is an LCD touchscreen with a size of 3 inches and sports 921K dot resolution that results in clear, bright images in which settings can be altered. Lastly, one of its most exciting features is its white magic technology that can increase visibility even in broad daylight that is usually too bright. Its pros are, it's very stable even when zoomed in, it has a range of handy auto modes, and its LCD display is very clear. However, its audio in 4K mode is lower quality than when in HD mode. The Sony FDR AX43 is a highly effective device for procuring excellent shots no matter where you are. Up next in 4th place is the Sony FDR AX53B. When you're shooting any kind of video, you aren't always going to be working under optimal conditions. You also may not be able to work with the tripod for steadying shots. That means there is bound to be some camera movement which will affect the overall quality of your videos. What you need is a camera with a feature that helps minimize the effects of camera shake. With the Sony FDR AX53 and its balanced optical steady shot feature, you can solve this issue. This is the same feature as the previous product and will allow you to get the best shots you possibly can no matter the conditions you're working in. This is a 4K HD video recording camcorder which comes with an excellent wide-angle lens. We like that it has a 20 times zoom feature too, so you can really get up close with your subjects, even when you're shooting at quite a distance. What's more, it has a large LCD touch panel screen that enables you to quickly see the shots you are working on, along with tons of other great features that we think you'll really like. When you shoot in 4K HD resolution, you will always end up with amazingly clear footage for your videos. With this camcorder, there is a newly developed image sensor with pixels that are 1.6 times larger than usual. This means that you get virtually perfect images every time, even if you don't have a lot of ambient light to work with. Additionally, you can actually shoot in near-dark conditions and yet still produce some great-looking videos. So, no matter what lighting you are working with, we think this will be an excellent device to have in your video recording arsenal. Its pros are, its steady shot feature is very valuable, its new sensor provides excellent image clarity, and it works well even under bad lighting conditions. However, it lacks custom shooting modes. The Sony FDR AX53B is a camcorder that will help ensure you always get the perfect shot. Still haven't found a 4K camcorder that meets your needs? Well, keep watching because we have more lined up for you. Meanwhile, if this is your first time visiting our channel, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to receive notifications of our next videos. The third product on our list is the Panasonic X1500. These days, we live in an era where films can be made using mobile phones and all your pictures can be edited quickly using the same platform. This makes competition for devices with similar functions quite challenging. When you're choosing between a camcorder and a mobile phone, the latter is generally more affordable. So most people are likely to pick a phone over professional camcorders. Yet, users gain access to some irresistible features with a professional camcorder that allows for unmatched quality. This Panasonic X1500 may be fantastic proof of that sentiment. It's a lightweight unit with an ergonomic carry handle that offers an on-location versatility needed by both professional and indie filmmakers. We like that Panasonic's restrictive high exactness AF gives fast, precise centering for both 4K and full HD shooting. What's more, this unit is stuffed with professional capacities, for example, 2 manual rings, an ND filter, a built-in LED video light, and 24-piece high-resolution linear PCM audio recording. Even better, it has face detection software that captures subjects free from out of focus and exposure problems. Plus, color recognition improves tracking when faces move to either side. Furthermore, this device has a live HD streaming function, making it ideal for vloggers and YouTubers. Overall, we found it to be a great camcorder with all the 4K capabilities you need for getting the best shots. Its pros are, it's a very nice device to handle, it offers precise shooting capability, and it can even live stream if needed. However, it can struggle and become grainy in low light conditions. Panasonic X1500 would be perfect for those looking to create high-quality films without an entire production crew. The second product on our list is the Canon Vixia HF G60. As more and more cameras can capture 4K content, it can be tough to distinguish good cameras from great cameras. But as has often been the case, high-end camcorders really shine by implementing special shooting features paired with higher quality hardware. The Canon Vixia G60 is primarily made from some pretty high-end hardware. If you've been looking at a machine that can be productively used to create a Hollywood movie or a professional documentary, this might be the one for you. Despite its quality, the G60 actually ends up being a reasonably approachable device. Unlike some high-end camcorders, there aren't a million different buttons and an inch-thick instruction manual to confuse you. In fact, we found that everything is pretty intuitive and straightforward. Even better, it also has a rather lightweight design, so you won't have to worry about becoming fatigued by carrying around the camera. Another thing that impressed us is the 15x optical zoom lens, which enables 4K quality for the entirety of the zoom's range. What's more, the film's fanatics out there will be pleased to know that the 4K UHD quality has a focal length ranging between 25.5 and 382.5 millimeters. That happens to be the equivalent of a 35mm film, making your shots highly standardized for import to editing programs. We also like the extensive options you have for optical image stabilization and the ability to blur with a 9-bladed iris. This is a perfect device for adjusting shots on the fly and ensuring your recordings are excellent every time. Its pros are, it is very high quality, it is easy to use, and it's highly compatible with editing software. However, its auto stabilization isn't as good as others on this list. The Canon Vixia HF G60 is a straightforward but professional quality camcorder ideal for ensuring your vision makes it to a silver screen. Before we reveal number 1, be sure to check out the description below for the newest deals on each of these items. And be sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on the best products on the market. Finally, our top 4K camcorder is the Sony PXW X70. Unlike many camcorders on the market today, the X70 has a relatively large 1-inch sensor, which right away gives it a massive advantage over the competition. It weighs in at less than 4 pounds, while still having the XLR-ins and the flexible zoom lens of a professional camcorder. We did find that the X70 has a shallow depth of field compared to other camcorders, but its sensor is slightly larger than the Super 16 film, and this size allows for a more expensive look that cuts better with large sensor cameras. Operating the focus is a little more fiddly than ordinary camcorders, but peaking and focus magnifying help in that regard. The big sensor also seems to aid its low light capability. The gain on the X70 is excellent, and even at higher gain levels, though it's a little noisy, the footage is still clear and usable. Another prominent feature is the X70's 4K resolution sensor. The Vario Sonar T-Lens ensures stunning quality to the very corners of the image and offers 12x optical zooming that can be increased to 24x via clear image zoom. This magnification can be further expanded to 48x by digital extender, which takes full advantage of the 20-megapixel high-resolution image sensor. From wide-angle to telephoto shooting, This lens enables various professional level applications. Moreover, 7 shutter blades contribute to an impressive background bokeh effect. What's more, the Content Browser mobile app enables confirmation of the angle of each shot before shooting, and its near-field communication functions allow easy, one-touch wireless LAN connection to a smartphone or tablet. Along with its sufficient image stabilization and 4K quality, we think this unit is ideal for things like interviews and documentaries. Its pros are: its large sensor improves many features of this unit, it has outstanding picture quality, it has incredible zoom capability, and it is convenient to connect to other devices. However, some of its buttons are in unergonomic positions that take time to get used to. The Sony PXW X70 is a professional device ideal for high-quality punch-in shots during video interviews and is recommended for any filmmaker needing an all-in-one camcorder. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. If we helped you out in any way, please hit the like and subscribe button. We'll see you guys in the next videos.